Welcome back to our channel. This is going to be a shorter video compared to what we normally do. I'm going to show you how to automate your social media posting using later.com. So if you look over here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using this website called Later to create automated social media posting on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. In the last video, I showed you how to create this online store on Shopify. Now, once you've created a store like this, you want to start posting on social media to promote your online store and drive traffic to your online store. People will not know that your online store exists if you don't tell them about it. Now, as a beginner, you need to be posting 2 to 3 times a day on social media. And by social media, I mean 2 to 3 times a day on all these different platforms to get traffic to your website. Of course, on top of that, you can still use paid advertising, but social media posting is a free tool, and I recommend you do it in conjunction with paid advertising if you want to do paid advertising. Okay, now there's a lot of tools you can use for automating your social media posting, and I'm not going to cover all of that in this video. I'm going to focus specifically on one, which is later.com. Later.com has been designed specifically for Instagram, so it's one of the best tools in the market to use on Instagram, and it allows you to have a free test account where you can connect Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter and post for free getting started. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is to go to Google and Google for later.com. When you find later.com, you go to the homepage and it looks something like this. And we're going to start by creating a Later account. Before you create a Later account, you need to have two things in place. You need to have an Instagram account. Okay, so we just created an Instagram account for our business. And then you need to have a Facebook account that is connected to that Instagram account. You need to have both of these done before you get started. Okay, so once you have created your new Later account, I'm just going to take you through the navigation quickly. We are on the free plan with Later. So Later allows you to create a profile and post on the social media platforms for free before you have to upgrade. And the free profile allows you to load one social media group. And by social media group, I mean you have a group of social media accounts. So you could have, for example, in this case, your Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, for one person or one associated user. And that one user can post simultaneously on all these different platforms. Now, the first time you come in, this allows you to upload all your media into one place, and you'll be able to access your media and directly post on your social media platform or all of them at the same time. And what is really nice about Later that I like is that your media, once uploaded, would remain on Later for you to reuse and use in future. So if you've used an image today, you could still come back here on your media and still reuse it 2 weeks from now, a month from now. That media stays there until you delete it from the platform. So that's really useful, especially if you want to recycle some of your content. Okay, the next thing is on your dashboard, you have your calendar, your library, and other things, analytics, LinkedIn bio, and some of these things you will not be able to access with a free account. But with a free account, you are able to do exactly what we want to do, and so let's go ahead and do it. The first thing is that you need to connect to your Instagram profile before you can do anything. So, and before you connect to your Instagram profile, you need to make sure that you have a business Instagram account and that your business Instagram account is connected to a Facebook page. If you do not have a business Instagram account, you will not be able to automate your posting. You will need to get the app, and the app just reminds you to post whenever you want to post. So if you have a personal Instagram account, the way it works is you need to download the Later app. You can still schedule your posts here, but the posts are not going to be automated. The posts are going to be sent to your app, and from your app, you have to remember to go on the app and click it and post it. But if you have a business account, like in our case where we have an online store, we can connect our business profile and that can be automated. So the automation is only for the business profile, and that business profile needs to be connected to a Facebook page. Okay, so let's connect our Instagram page, and this Instagram page, you've already made it a business Instagram page. Okay, and we're just going to enter our username here, and that's connected. Okay, So that's all you need to do, okay? And I'm going to just do the Instagram for now, but you will go through the same process to connect your Facebook, your Twitter, and your Pinterest if you have one, and you connect all three platforms at the same time before you go automate your posting. So once you're done with that, you need to go back to your calendar. So we're going to say back to calendar, and then voila, we can now see our calendar. I'm going to say not now because I want to take you through the scheduling manually myself. Now, this is your profiles. Currently, we only have one, the Instagram one connected, but you can connect all these other ones. And once you've connected them, if you want to post simultaneously, just make sure you click the plus button and that this is highlighted. Then it will be posting to all of them at the same time. So I'm going to upload media, t-shirts, images. There it is. And once I have uploaded it, just give it some time. All right. And look at your calendar. You've got a weekly view, okay, and you've got a monthly view, okay. So you can you can look at your calendar, monthly or weekly. And with a free account, you are limited. So you have up to 30 Instagram posts that you can schedule for free. And 30 means you can schedule up to a whole month in advance, okay? So you can schedule a post for today, tomorrow, the day after, for a whole month with your free account. And that's sufficient for most beginners. And if you want more than that, you have to upgrade your plan. So for us, we're happy with 30 days. And I'm going to take it back to the weekly view so you can get a better understanding, a better view of the timing, okay? Now, this is just an extra tip. In South Africa, especially, one of the best times to post is between 6 and 8 o'clock, because that's when everybody's at home on their phones, watching TV, watching the evening soapies, and that's usually where I like to schedule my posts for. Okay, so for Instagram, you're gonna take just the image there and you're gonna drag it to where you wanna post. This is the blue line, shows you where you are today. And I'm gonna go for 8 p.m. and schedule this post to go out at 8 o'clock, and then you release. And once you've released there, you will be able to see the post itself, and you can write everything that you want to go with the post there. And you can also fine-tune the time that you want to post. So let's say you want to post at exactly 8:15, because that's when people usually go for a break, watching Generations or whatever that's playing at 8 o'clock. And you fine-tuned your time there, so that's okay. And you're going to write some caption, and then you're going to say, oh, check out our amazing t-shirts. Okay. Now, everybody knows, and if you don't know this, Instagram posting is all about Instagram hashtags. If you want a successful Instagram post to reach out as many people as possible, you've got to maximize and use your Instagram hashtags. Okay, what are Instagram hashtags? It's hashtags like this, like hashtag, I don't know, love life, all sorts of things that you can put on your hashtags, and people follow hashtags on Instagram like they follow pages. So this is a way to reach a whole group of people that are following a certain topic without them having to follow you directly. Especially if you're starting out, you need to use your hashtags. Instagram allows you to use up to 30 different hashtags on your posts. And I always say, why not use all of them? Okay, if you're allowed 30 hashtags, use 30 hashtags. And how do you figure out what all these hashtags are? There many people are following hashtags. But in my specific case, because I don't have the time to do all of that, there's another tool that I use that I'm going to show you today, and it's called all hash. Okay, let's just search for all hash and see if it comes up. There you go. Allhashtag.com. So let's just open up that up in a different window. This is an amazing tool that I like to use. Outdated at times, but it is sufficient for what you want. And if you want to be more specific, then you must go to Instagram yourself and actually search the hashtags and check the followings. What you really want to do is to mix up your hashtags. You don't want to go for all the multi-million-dollar hashtags, because you're just going to get a lot of spam and your post just disappears in seconds. You want to mix it up with the big hashtags, the middle hashtags. There's a whole hashtag strategy you can go into, but that's not the purpose of this course. Lecture. For today, we're just going to find a hashtag around style, okay, because we just want stylish people to find our t-shirts. And if I search for style, these are the ones that are coming up, and I'm just gonna copy all of them. Okay, I'm just gonna copy all of them, and I'm gonna go back to my later, and I'm going to just paste all these hashtags there. And there you go. And you can add a first comment if you want, but I don't like to do that. You can just save that, and you've just scheduled your first post, and you can see it here. Okay. So you'll just watch this time as it goes and it goes, and when it gets there, that post will boom automatically go out on your Instagram. But what is really useful and what makes this tool really powerful is that you can do the same thing for tomorrow, and you can schedule this like once a week. I sit down for like 2-3 hours and I schedule all the posts today, tomorrow, the day after. I have a monthly view, boom, boom, boom. And, you can go up to 30 days for free and schedule all your posts and just sit down and relax. And automatically your post will go out on the day that you've scheduled. And you can do this for free with Later. So thank you guys for watching. Use Later to automate your social media, and let me know how it goes in the comments below.